You're never gonna guess what. I'm recording this in the closet now. Why am I saying you're? I'm recording to myself. But basically, no for shitpost because I don't know what to do. I'm trying to move all of the shit away because I want to sit down. Like, ow, damn it. Fuck. The shirt goes here. Good enough. Yeah, the floor is not clean. I don't know why I'm sitting. God. Okay, so Ellie just broke the door. Hooray! Yeah, okay. But anyways, what I was going to talk about to myself, because audio recordings or whatever. Stupid. Okay, this is dangerous. I could like easily close the door on my fingers, but I'm not gonna use the doorknob, so. Good enough. Being genuine. I don't know. So since this channel gets like mediocre reviews, I mean, I got 4 views. That's the most I've gotten ever. Yeah, I could post really anything I want on this stuff. It's like mediocrity is freedom. Without social judging or any sort of actual audience, you have more freedom. Therefore, this is literally the best thing in the world. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about genuinity and whatever imposter syndrome shit. In my descriptions, I write a ton of bullshit. For some reason, I've decided to start writing a ton of bullshit. Like, specifically 2 of them, and it all revolves around genuinity. I'm not saying that I disagree with what I was writing then. Just that it sounds like I was victimizing myself way too much. Because I'm not a victim. I'm not anything. I'm literally like the best person in the world, and I've already said this before. But also because it was completely like basically fake if you think about it, like everything I wrote down there. If you're gonna write something, you have to pre-think it, and you have to you lose the actual motion to it. You're just writing shit and you don't actually care. Like, I wasn't sad when I was writing the first one or happy when I was writing the second one. It's the same thing. It's always the same thing. And I don't know why I was acting like it was something different or anything. I always feel exactly the same. And that's like always a positive, you know, between happiness and neutrality. And even when I was crying or when I was doing all that bullshit, I really didn't actually care, I guess. It's not the same level of dread as when things actually happen. Well, I guess when I don't. But even then, I still kind of feel happy. I don't know. You see, I'm literally more stable than 99% of the population. But anyways, I don't think that's genuine stuff. If you're just writing shit that sounds like you're depressive and apathetic when really you're not, and you're not actually feeling sad at all, I feel like that's faking, right? Not genuine. Like, the entire writing about it's not being genuine. It's also not genuine if you think about it, because it could be genuine. I don't know if I'm like just gaslighting myself. I don't know. I might be. What if I'm just saying all of this to get like a certain idea of myself? Who knows? This entire thing could be not be genuine. It's the same thing with my entire journal. My entire journal, by the way. You should really think about that. That was just me, like, just right after a few days after I stopped drinking and stuff. So I was like, still, I don't know. I still had the paranoia of when I was like drinking and all that other stuff and all the whiny bullshit. But then suddenly that goes away. Because guess what? That's just a result of drinking. Crazy, who knew? Yeah, don't drink. And I don't know, it's just like so fake with all this stuff. I mean, I can read it right now and I can point out all of the issues with these stupid things I wrote. Wait, let me find it here. Self-reflective. Yeah, no, never. You will never see me self-reflecting. Like, no. Yeah, no, the way this is written, you can tell it's like really fake as hell, even if I thought I was being so human when I was writing this. Be so real. Be so real. What is I going on about? Oh, and there's me just straight up addressing the fact this is fake as hell, and I'm still writing this as if I'm like so cool for being like self-aware. Okay, so my video cut off there when I opened the actual YouTube thing because, you know, audio and stuff. But look at this. Falsity. Okay, I do agree that I am the type of personality that would totally be like super good if I was famous. That's the whole thing why I wanted to be famous, because it's basically a waste of personality. I'm so like awesome, and okay, you see, that just doesn't seem genuine. But no, genuinely, I do think that I'm like the closest thing we have to perfection in this world, and I don't want to waste that. However, I don't get to choose who becomes famous or not, so it's all wasted. Yeah. Also, so being aware of being an asshole does not make you less of an asshole, and I don't know why I felt the need to write all this shit. Good for you, buddy. And here's my thing about how I'm literally God, and how the way I write it makes it seem like I don't actually believe this. It's also not too genuine if you actually look at it, but like most of what I say, it's like what I believe, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, it's just fake bullshit. I'm so awesome though. But oh yeah, guys, even I don't know, this could also be not genuine, but I feel like it's more genuine if I'm talking, because like you don't get to think about it, right? Either way, I just don't think that this whole thing with Willwood has never gone bowling. This whole thing with the genuinity of anything really means anything. Like, okay, not everything's genuine. Oh no, someone left a comment on my comment on a video. Atheists believe in God. Actually, atheists are usually humanists. Humanists believe in a God, human, man, because they make up a God is ideal that you worship in your head, one that is pure perfection of everything. Okay, a God is the ideal you worship in your head. That is the morals, the things you want to live, the ideal version of man. Worshipping yourself does not count as creating a God or believing in one. Nihilists don't believe in a God. Humanists do. But the thing is, they confuse worshipping and believing as different things. Yes, we all worship something, I guess, other than depressed people or something. But here's the thing, if you worship yourself, you're not believing in God, because you cannot make yourself a God. You cannot hold yourself as ideal, because you're already achieving that ideal. Some guy left a message on my thing, I worship myself, be like me. Which, by the way, look at that looks so cringe. And he goes, Chayton, Chayton, Hibbert, 3996, 1 minute ago. Boo. Capital BOO. I'm gonna leave a tear emoji. No, but like, I don't know, it's just like so stupid. Oh wait, no, it's Chetan Thibert, not Chetan Hibbert. Your name's so confusing, buddy. Fix it. But anyways, you get the point. Who's Kaylee York? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just looking across my YouTube channel. I don't know. I should probably pay Danny's role soon. But anyways, you get the point with whatever I was going on about here. Genuinity, non-genuinity, blah blah blah, whatever, na. Okay. I don't really, god damn